I'm going to close the chat. I'm going to close. So, Sandra, how's your day today? How are you today? How are you? You okay? Okay. Daisy, can you hear me?
I am here with is raining and that has the signal a bit wrong. But here I am doing my duty.
Good, good. That's great. We all have some chores and stuff to do at home. Daisy, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Good.
teacher. Hello,
Good.
how are you, partners? How are you, teacher?
We are glad and happy that you are over here looking for your dreams.
Me too.
Well, I just want, well, for today's class, we are supposed to
Teacher,
discuss, yes?
teacher, there is intervention in your microphone or your sound.
Yeah, something's wrong with my microphone. Let me see. Okay. Uh, today, for today's class, we are supposed to work on IELTS Part 2. So it's a great opportunity. Remember, the starting character, the starting role in these encounters is all yours. So I invite you to participate. We need to comment, give your impression about the video. You have the opportunity to see the video, right? So, Daisy, please, what's your impression about the video? Daisy?
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, teacher.
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, teacher, I have any question about question and do it about this.
Yes, please. We are here to
Okay,
figure out the video.
teacher, I see the video, the topic about the topic very no sé cómo se dice.
Important, interesting.
No. Un tema que genera mucha, se me va la palabra, mucha.
Difficulty.
No, que genera que todo el mundo hable, que todo el mundo esté hablando de eso, que genera bastante.
Okay, it's
Entonces,
a dynamic topic. It promotes, it fosters, encourage to talk, encourage, that's the word.
ok. Yo, si me permite, necesito decir una frase en español porque es que tengo esta duda desde hace rato y no lo he logrado resolver.
Go ahead, don't worry.
Nosotros hace como de unas 3 clases para acá usted está hablando acerca de un video, de un tema, de algo referente como al tema de las ideas acerca del IELTS o de unos niveles de un video acerca de los niveles de presentación de un examen o los niveles de educación que uno tenga respecto a un tema. Ese es un video que yo me vi de esta misma materia, pero también vi otro acerca de otro tema que en ese momento se me olvida. Entonces, esa es la inquietud que yo tengo desde hace como 3 semanas. Usted nos está hablando de un tema, pero yo no sé realmente de qué video o de qué tema exactamente, porque yo ya vi 2 videos, pero no sé cuál es. Esa es mi duda.
Bien, bien. Bueno, let me see. I can share with you.
Exactamente ese.
Let me see. Okay. Each activity guide that you are given has a video. Okay, this is the video for this encounter. This is the video for this week. In the past week, in the week before, the video was different. In the before week, it was IELTS part 1. For this week, we are seeing IELTS part 2, right? So we are moving. In the former class, it was IELTS part 2. This week is IELTS part 1. This is IELTS part 2. And for the next class is IELTS part 3, okay? For this week, we are going to talk and practice about IELTS part 2. So in the chat, I send you the link of the video. This video is for this week. Each week has a different week video, right? A different link to a different video. Right? So in the first class, I mean, about this topic, we give a general view, an overview of the entire speaking test, right? Test. So after we make that review, we move to IELTS part 1, and in this week, we are seeing IELTS part 2. So what's the task? What's the assignment? The assignment consists in you to see the video in advance and come to class and share your idea, share your impression of your idea. There is tips, review, right? Comments, and that's what we are going to discuss. Once we have, talk and discuss about the video, we are going to practice, right? We discuss about the video, we resolve the doubts you might have about the video, and then we practice. So you are going to be with this timer. I'm going to give you 1 minute. I'm going to give you a cue card. You are going to think about the cue card topic, and then you have 2 minutes, okay? How long? 2 minutes to talk about your topic. So in this moment, we are going to make a review of the video. Just a review. In this moment, you have to give your impressions about the video. You have to comment. You have to give your comments about the video. So let's hear Sandra. Sandra, ¿cuáles son tus impresiones acerca del video? ¿Cuáles son tus comentarios? ¿Por qué te parece importante?
Bueno, tengo un problema. I did fill it in my email. Videos were missing. They not send my anything, and they always do. They send me the one about the exam, but not the one about the meetings. ¿Qué te quise decir?
Yes.
Que qué raro que esta semana a mí no me enviaron el video, me enviaron única y exclusivamente, me enviaron lo de la prueba esa de modo, algo así, la que tenía que presentar, fue el único que me enviaron, que fue un audio. Pero el del video de esta clase no me lo enviaron. Anoche le iba a escribir, pero se me olvidó, fue la verdad. O sea, porque anoche estaba mirando y estaba haciendo otras cositas, pero se me olvidó escribirle para decirle que a mí no me habían enviado el video de la clase de hoy. Por lo tanto, hoy, te soy sincera, no lo pude ver.
Bueno, entonces, esto es lo que vamos a hacer para poder continuar con la clase, porque es importante que vean el video, de eso depende. Vamos a dar unos 5 minutos para que ustedes reproduzcan el video allá en sus computadores. Yo lo voy a hacer también acá, ¿de
Yes.
acuerdo?
Sí, me parece perfecto.
Yo lo voy a hacer también acá, de tal suerte que, nada, ustedes puedan también, vamos a ver si es este no es.
Teacher, the video IELTS speaking test part 2 example and skill. Really?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Is this one? IELTS speaking test part 2 example and skills. This is the video, Daisy.
Yes, teacher, thank you very much.
Daisy, can you see what I'm seeing?
Tell me, teacher, tell me.
Can you see my screen?
Teacher, I watch the video for you too in me computer, teacher.
Okay, perfect. What I want you to know is that during this part, you can take notes, right? You might take notes if you wish. You are
Yes,
not forced to take notes, but it is going to help you. The same stands for you, Sandra. The examiner is going to give you a cue card with a topic. And remember, these notes are going to help you to have an overview, right, of what you're going to say. So you must write some keywords, not make a full description, no, just some words. An example, you are going to talk, let's say you are going to talk about your pet. You are going to describe maybe color, give a color, maybe a state, right? Emotionally, how is your pet? Is I don't know, fearful, or by the contrary, is valiant, right? You have to use keywords to describe, because you have just 1 minute. Remember, girls, you have just 1 minute to prepare your intervention. So that's too short. That's too short. Look, you have a pencil and paper, so you must use your resources, because if you don't use your pencil and your paper, that doesn't mean that it is going to increase your score. Sorry, but it's going to help you organize your idea. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to what, Daisy? 2 minutes to what?
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Teacher. I make a question in sorry. In 1 minute is for I response about the equation, and 2 minutes is what?
Look. To speak. 2
You
minutes
make
to
it.
speak. And 1 minute, the 1 minute before is to prepare your answer. The first minute is to prepare your answer. And the 2 minutes later are for you to speak, okay?
Okay.
During your speech, you are going to be scored, you are going to be assessed on your grammar, your vocabulary, your fluency, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Let's continue.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Are you ready to begin? Can you see what the examiner passed to the lady? A cue card. This card that she's going to hand out is the cue card. The cue card contains a topic for her to talk, okay? She's watching the cue card, right? She's watching the cue card and she immediately starts taking notes. This is the topic for her. Memorable events in life, okay, that have a big influence on an individual future. Such events include school graduation, marriage, birthday, or a special day of unexpected circumstance. She's going to use this one, marriage. She's going to talk about marriage. And she choose a topic and then she have to talk about what event changed your life. What did this event take place? When, sorry. Where did this event took place or take place? How did this event change your life and what did you learn from it? Notice that she's going to answer all these questions in 2 minutes. All these questions are going to be answered by this lady. She's the participant. She have 1 minute to prepare her answer. So during that minute, she's taking notes about what she's going to talk. Of course, look what she's going to say. She write notes, okay? Now she's taking notes. And the examiner is, your 1 minute preparation time is up, okay? So that's why you don't have too much time to write things. You have just 1 minute and you have to be efficient, okay? Be effective writer. Okay, did you know what he said? Please begin speaking. After 1 minute, you have to immediately start speaking. 2 minutes speaking. She start now. Can you see? This activity finished when the participant stop talking, right? Now, the coming of the video is the examiner giving tips. Okay. Well, Daisy or Sandra, a volunteer, give your comments and your impression about the video.
Teacher,
Please go ahead.
this video is for me the representation, the skill conversation easy on, no sé cómo decir bajo presión.
Under pressure.
Yes, and I have to respond how many questions, teacher?
Oh, the cue card contains the question. I don't know the exact, but it's about between 3 and 4 questions.
One moment.
Okay,
One
go
moment,
ahead.
teacher.
Don't worry. Take your time. So, Sandra, you have clear how's the exercise, right? Tienes claro más o menos la dinámica y la metodología del ejercicio, ¿cierto?
Yes, teacher, yes.
Good, good, good. Well, so do you want to go first? Do you want to know your cue card and start? Or we can wait for Daisy. She's like attending the door. Somebody's knocked the door, so let's wait for Daisy. Right, I mean, a few moments ago, I was with the other team, with the other group. And the participants, the students, they were worried, they were concerned because they were saying that they have difficulty when they are going to talk in English. They want to talk in English, but they think in Spanish. So that's a cognitive conflict as I see it, okay? You want to say something, but you use your native word. So I told them, please listen a lot, because that happened to all of us. We want to say something, but we don't get the right words. And that only shows that you have, no enough vocabulary to express your ideas, or you are not familiar with your target language. The only way to cope with that is with, a lot of listening. And sometimes people think that the only way to fix that or to correct that is by going to a foreign country. And that's not all the time works that way. If you go to a foreign country, that is not going to guarantee you that you are going to learn English, because it's not, okay, the context can help you, but it's not about the context. It's what you have, what we can put in our minds, it's how we process the outer world. So I told them, close your eyes. That's my advice. Just close your eyes and focus your attention in the speaker. It works better if you just listen a radio in English. I give you options. I told them, listen BBC in English. Have you ever heard that radio, Sandra? Have you heard ABC? Sandra, are you with me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes. ¿Has escuchado la BBC? La emisora de la BBC, ¿la has escuchado? Esa radio es muy buena. El problema que yo
Ay, Dios mío. Yes, teacher, yes. In your recommendation into me. Pensé que tenía el audio abierto.
Don't worry. Daisy, you are with us again. So, can we, do you want to know your cue card to start the exercise? Okay. This is the cue card. Let me, okay, let's practice this. We are going to move to item 4. Let's practice. Okay. Your cue card is this one. Okay. This one. You have 1 minute to prepare. Time is over, Daisy. Time is over. Please start talking.
Yes, teacher.
2 minutes, please. Go ahead.
Okay. The something I got in my life was I have the new experience about the travel around the world to practice my language, where I has the opportunity in Colombia, but I joined this opportunity in the other countries. I don't have this opportunity because there are any problems. For example, I don't fluid with my language, or the I don't have cash money, or the lack time to share with my family. It's very important for me because it's the great opportunity to improve my language, and is the very sad because I don't really say this project, and no more. It is idea is important to approach the different opportunities in the life. And I hope to understand me.
Good. Thank you, Daisy. Time is over.
Okay, teacher.
Sandra, it's your turn. Let's see what your cue card is.
Yes, teacher.
This one. You have 1 minute to prepare your intervention. Time is over. Go ahead, Sandra. You have 2 minutes to talk about your topic.
Yes, teacher, yes. The story, the trinchera is the best. One is found os al article is too weak, but it attends the peoples. It solmuk and is very important for us. It is a locatex in the center of the tongues. Is very good. Attractive and big. Finish, teacher.
Thank you, Sandra. That was a very complete answer.
Yes,
Well,
teacher.
I'm very satisfied with your work. I know it's not easy. By the contrary, it's hard to keep pace. Looking in our mind for words to speak. Back to Daisy. Daisy, I want to express my gratitude with you and congratulations. During your speech, you vary your vocabulary and you make an effort to keep pace with, to track the sequence of the time. You sound fluent. Maybe you don't realize, but you sound fluent. And you show confidence. Sandra, sometimes you make pauses, but you got to have a complete understanding of the question. and that's very beneficial. You answer all the questions, although you sound, not, you made pauses, but you were, concerned about giving the all answer. So I could keep track of your answer. And your idea, you should practice some words like you said, important, right? Change la terminación Asian, suppress, okay, cancel it, delete it. Just use important, okay? Just like you say in Spanish. Well, that's it, ladies.
Teacher, what is the correct pronunciation in this termination?
Important, and the T at the end, la T al final, important.
I have a question about this word, this specific word. The important or the important are two pronunciation is clear, is great, or simple important.
Important, that depends. Remember that the root, la raíz es import, okay?
Yes.
Import. Y hay varios sufijos, varias terminaciones. Important, imported, importing. Okay, you can change the suffix, okay? The auxiliary termination.
I say the important.
Yeah, important. Okay, you could say that, but the most important in this exercise, in this particular topic, is that you can compare trust, okay? When you are able to, write your awareness, because that's very important, and I am very glad that you have made a question. The most important is that you keep your awareness, your linguistic awareness up, because that helps you to, stay alert and make the differences in each single word. Okay, the most important is awareness. And awareness help you figure out or notice those differences in the word ending. Important, imported, importing. Okay?
Okay, teacher, I understand.
Okay. You can add more words, ending words, but this is just an example. Okay, let me see. Okay, you can see that word reference. Okay, much better. This is the word, important, important. I don't know if we can, okay. Okay, you can change to UK here. Can you hear that? Can you hear that, Daisy?
Teacher,
Yes?
what's changed?
Yeah.
All my life I say the important.
Yeah. How do you like the most? US accent or UK accent? UK accent. US accent.
Yes.
That's the meaning. Okay, all important. You see? Well, a feedback from this activity. What's your summary?
Teacher.
Yes, Daisy.
Teacher, this topic about the interview, the speaking between person who is evaluate for me the same topic is very nervous for the person who is in this place.
Yeah.
And it's very important because we prepare for the other opportunities in their job or the meeting, the different situation about this. It's interesting.
Yeah. That's a big challenge. I know what you mean. We are, I mean, always we assault the fear. We are covered all on fears. But I mean, take a look at yourself. Compare yourself, your English level when before starting these encounters, and compare yourself after encounters. I guess you might see some differences in your pronunciation, in how you connect words and how you connect ideas. You see, I mean, it's different. You have changed. Maybe the problem is that you want to see a more radical difference on you. You want to sound more natural. You want to sound more clear. You want to sound more fluent. Okay, but you are just moving. Okay, taking a step forward. It's an stand-alone process.
Yes, teacher.
Remember, I just want you to improve. Search in the Google bar for language chunk. Let me see if I can help you with that over here. I want you to work on that because it's going to help you. You write like this: language chunks, like this, right?
Chunk.
And language chunk. Look at this. In studies of language acquisition, that's your case, that's my case, that's our case. The term chunks refer to several words that are summarily used together in a fixed expression, such as, in my opinion, to cut a long story short, also known as language chunks, lexical bundles. And let's see examples. The definition, examples. Here an example. Stay long at the party. Did you stay long at the party? The word that is underlined is stay long. That's the word that you have to take away. Stay long. No, I got out there as soon as they ran out of food. The takeaway word or phrases is ran out of food, got out of there, got out of there. Okay, if you improve your bank of chunk words or lexical, you are going to see more improvement in your speaking, because not all the time it's about writing and reading. It's about speaking and understanding. Here, okay, you can search more on the web, play chess, write to friends, okay, and are words that you use all the time. What did you say, Daisy, now?
Teacher, sometimes is very difficult to learn the difference or different words on phrasal verbs or the, for example, this topic, because it's only terms, grammatical terms. And I think it's very important to practice these words, this sentence, this phrase to improve our vocabulary.
Yeah. But remember, all this makes sense in context. All this makes sense in context because we need context provide us the right environment.
Yes,
So
teacher.
you can make that, I mean, you can context come true by traveling to a foreign country. But as you say, sometimes it's not possible to try to travel to a foreign country because it's too expensive. You have to invest getting the passport, the visa, and all these documents that demands money. But by the contrary, you can do the complete opposite. Okay, listen a native speaker, close your eyes, and try to understand the context. What's the big idea? What's the message behind this speaker? And do this exercise with different speakers, with different native speakers. So by doing this, I mean, your understanding expands. So you get a complete new approach, right? So again, context is more important than single words.
I agree with you.
So I invite you to, okay, take your listening test in a model. I invite you to stay alert with the notification and the message and all the mails, because in the coming weeks you are going to receive a mail to attend a final test, okay? A test on speaking.
When, teacher?
I don't know. You have to be alert in your mail, okay?
Okay.
Revise, check your mails every now and then. Revise your mail. So you have to agent, register for, I don't know. Your tutor is going to give you that information.
This program?
Yeah. Well,
It is confused. They have many topics, many quiz, many tips, many
yeah.
skills.
Huh. You tell Daisy, you tell me, confusing. I got 8 courses and that sounds complete, I mean, overwhelming. That's overwhelming. Believe me. That's crazy. But it's our decision and we have to be responsible with our courses. And I know you are a very responsible person.
Thank you, teacher.
Any question? Any more question? You would like to?
Teacher, I would the see or watch other video for the next class.
Oh, I guess, I don't know, because those videos are selected by a staff teachers, so they submit that information at the end of the week. So for this week, this week is just starting. So for the end of this week, you are going to have that information with you, because you just have to check your mail to receive information. But to practice, you can review all your past mail, review all your past mails, and watch all your videos. You can practice. Okay, Sandra, do you have any question?
Yes, teacher.
Any question? Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Good. Daisy?
Tell me, teacher.
Yeah. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
Any other question you would like to make?
No, teacher, just thank you for your patience.
No, it's my pleasure. I hope you've been practicing with the material I gave you, listening the radio all the time, 24/7, and you are going to see, I don't know, but you have to realize how much you have improved in the short period of time.
I am practicing all day, every day.
Good. Remember, you have a strong reason to practice. You have your son. How many child do you have? 2 boys or 2 girls?
2 girls.
2 girls. Impressive. That's impressive.
My all Darren is the 18 years old.
Wow.
She is in the university.
So she is your support, because at that age she can help you. Sometimes when you have difficulty with a topic, she can help you.
Yes, I am her teacher.
Good. Well, ladies, thank you for your time. I hope you have enjoyed this experience. I expect to see you in the coming week. And please enjoy your learning. I haven't seen you, Daisy. You look great. Remember when the past class, when you wrote like an egg, a particular egg, your blouse, you were wearing a blouse that the neck was like this big. Do you remember?
The last class?
Yeah, the class before.
The last class is the terrible for me. It's inappropriate place, inappropriate connections, inappropriate neighbors.
Good. Well, Sandra, can you hear me? Sandra, can you hear me?
Teacher, repeat.
I was saying that if you can't hear me, yeah, I know.
Yes. Sí, yes.
Good. Well, see you coming the next class, okay? Goodbye, and have a good rest day of the week.
Bye, teacher. Bye,
Goodbye.
Sandra.
Bye, Sandra.
Thank you, teacher, partner.
Thank you. Love to you.
See you in this class.
Yes.